at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Lillian Wu. The vote to confirm the first black woman to the U.S. Supreme Court will likely take place today.
Some Republicans complained Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson was too soft on crime. Others said she wasn't forthcoming with information while being interviewed by lawmakers. But Democrats are united in confirming her, saying she's got the experience and an even-handed approach to justice that'll serve her well on the high court. 3 GOP members agree, and they're crossing their party line to support her.
Fox's Jill Nato. And it was more dangerous to be a pedestrian last year than the year before, according to a nonprofit safety group. The number killed in motor vehicle crashes surged 17% in the first half of 2021. The group blaming reckless drivers, outdated infrastructure, and fewer officers patrolling the roads. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Good morning, everyone. Welcome in. Mix 1041. We're on Talk 1013 The Buzz, and we are on MixTV.tv. Bridget, where I just look like the picture of spring. Look at that.
I like your shirt.
You know who got me this shirt?
Who?
A man who's having a birthday today. Yeah. Johnny Holden.
Oh, okay.
Got that. That's about 10 years ago.
Good taste. Nice vineyard vines.
Is that what? I didn't know what it was.
Spring palette there, yes.
At the Town Squire. Well, why don't you settle down a little bit? Good Lord. Anyway, all of a sudden,
not
I just going to start crying over my shirt here. I just noticed as I looked on Mix TV this morning, and looks like I'm just a bottle of spring. And it's a pretty big day, actually, because the Braves begin their title defense tonight. I heard Dwayne crying over that, 6:30. And has given us his entire plan, which that was fascinating.
Big day.
And then the Masters tees off in about 1 hour. And they'll send the ceremonial starters out, Gary Player, Jack Nicklaus, and they're going to be joined by Tom Watson at Augusta National here in about 40 minutes. So there you go.
All right.
A lot going on this morning. Welcome in here. We're going to continue. Couple of notes here. We're going to continue the Cleveland Bradley Chamber of Commerce series of political forums will continue today at 4 o'clock. And this time we'll be down at the Chamber with the Bradley County Commission, districts 4 through 7. These are forums. They basically have 5 minutes to introduce themselves and talk about their plans if they're either elected or re-elected. You can watch the forums live on MixTV.tv or listen live, or of course you can go back and watch them. Listen live at Talk 1013 The Buzz later today at 4 o'clock. Our live coverage presented by Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory. And we have a programming note this morning. We were going to bring you a debate, a judicial debate at 8 o'clock this morning between the sitting judge, Barrett Painter, who was appointed, and Andrew Morgan. But due to a family medical situation in the Morgan family, we are not going to be bringing you that debate this morning. So we have postponed until April the 14th. So we will have that April 14th at 8 a.m. And our sincere thoughts and prayers with everybody in the family, and we hope things get better very, very quickly. All right, there is other news this morning, and the Cleveland Daily Banner and Anna Shand reporting Cleveland City Schools is supporting a new bill that would allow retired educators to be rehired to alleviate staffing shortages if signed by the governor. The State House and Senate recently passed a bill allowing retirees to return to schools without the loss of their retirement benefits. Legislation sponsored by Senator Ken Yeager of Kingston in the Senate would allow members of the retired members of the Taziki Consolidated Retirement System to come back to work for a one-year term, renewable annually. Previously, teachers who retired were permitted to work up to 120 days per year without the loss of their retirement benefits. That according to the State School Boards Association. And during their reemployment, retirees would receive 70% of their normal retirement benefits in addition to their pay from the school. And it's been sent to the governor for his signature. It would be effective July 1st. The Chattanoogan.com reports a three-judge panel has blocked a redistricting plan led by Senate Republicans. The panel gave the majority Republicans 15 days to make corrections. The judge found fault with the House redistricting. It was ruled that issue could go to trial to determine if the judges should step in on that redistricting also. Wednesday, a three-judge panel granted an injunction against the Tennessee State Senate, and that after plaintiffs argued the maps violated state law. That's the news at this moment. News is brought to you by the Logan Thompson Law News Desk and brought to you in part by Southern Heritage Bank, where you can expect a difference. Expect Bridget's traffic report in 29 seconds.
With Southern Heritage Bank, your wallet just got smarter. With a quick tap of your smartphone or smartwatch, use your MasterCard debit card to pay at millions of locations where mobile payments are accepted. In-store, in-app, or online, you get all the same benefits your debit card offers while using fast, easy, and safe one-tap checkouts with Google Pay, Apple Pay, and Samsung Pay. Your device, your choice. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank. SouthernHeritageBank.com. Member FDIC.
Good morning. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Buick buyers, it's time for Don Ledford Buick GMC's Springtime Sales Event. This month, Buick and GMC are teaming up to offer the same great finance plans. You can get 0% APR financing for up to 36 months on any new 2022 Buick and most new 2022 GMCs. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway.
It's too much information. We don't care.
Okay.
Just tell Debbie we don't care.
Well, I'll let you tell her that.
Well, trust me, I did yesterday. It's fine.
We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Cleveland. They work with the communities and businesses they serve to make sure that all forms of waste are handled in ways that are reliable for their customers, safe for their employees, and respectful of the environment. Visit them online at wasteconnections-clevelandtn.com.
What do you want?
Good morning, boss.
What do you want?
So it appears that one of the TDOT cameras has been knocked off the pole and is hanging upside down.
See that? Wow.
Look at that. Mixed TV.
I would guess from the wind yesterday.
Yeah.
So, is that like a satanic message coming through our Mixed TV? We just thought that was Bridget. We didn't know. You know,
I don't know, but it looks pretty cool.
Excuse me?
It looks pretty cool, though.
So, the TDOT camera is upside down. That's a very appropriate situation. You can see that. Well, it's kind of I think I'm getting vertigo. MixedTV.tv. Class action lawsuit against Austin Chadwick. I love it. All right, coming up, we're going to be joined by Robert Neal, Waste Connections, Bridget. Time to announce the trash bracket. Last place in Mix Madness.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Morning. Hey, good morning to my my friends at the Chop Shop. They be listening every morning. And a lady there told me that I sound like Michael Buffer that does Let's Get Ready to Rumble.
Oh, really?
I don't see it or hear it. Well, it's fine. All right, it's time now to do the Hardee's Wake Up. You know what we ought to do? I just thought of this.
What?
We ought to turn the Hardee's Wake Up into a dance. You know, Roger Pickett's got the flip and rotate with Mermaid.
Right?
Well, why can't we do the Hardee's Wake Up? Could somebody come up with a dance? Hey, one of the dance teams, cheerleaders, something. Let's come up with the Hardee's Wake Up. Get that deal going. Hey, Nicole, is that all right? We do that? Kind of like the hokey pokey. Join the Hardee's family. With Hardee's, you have more than just a job. You have an opportunity to gain experience through teamwork and serving others. Who cares? Well, now, see, that's not part of the copy. No. Learn and develop skills that can be helpful in any future positions. Plus, you have an opportunity for a career. No limit to your personal growth with Hardee's. Starting pay up to $14 an hour. Free meals, flexible scheduling, and benefits. Apply in-store or online at Hardee's.com. All right, let's give away a Hardee's combo right now. They got a lot of new stuff at Hardee's. Call me right now. Win a free Hardee's combo on the Volunteer Red Pass Mix line at 614-6499. And we'll take them right now. Good morning. Would you like a Hardee's combo?
Yes, I would.
How are you?
I'm very well.
Hey, can you do anything about, can we start a Hardee's wake-up dance?
Yeah, we can do that.
You have any pull anywhere, any connections?
Do I have any connections? I work at the Bradley County landfill.
Let me tell you.
I see lots of people.
Let me tell you, that now we're talking. Somehow, let's merge the landfill and Hardee's together and the Hardee's Wake Up. Somehow, this is going to work out.
Okay.
All right. Well, you've just won a free Hardee's combo. Who's calling?
Pam Noons.
Pam, thank you so much. Yep. How's everything at the landfill? You know, you guys are in the news quite a bit. I don't want to get you in trouble here.
See, Mayor Davis, from time to time, he comes up here and checks on things. And, hey, it's a great place to work. We're doing things for the environment. We're recycling. We're doing great things.
Well, we had Mayor Davis in here with his Challenger Commission Chairman Johnny Mull. They had a big debate in the studio. Did you catch any of that, Pam?
I watch it. I listen to you guys every morning, yes.
Well, yeah, thank you.
He's got my vote.
Apologize. Yep. That's what I say when people say they listen. Like yesterday at the Chop Shop, I just apologize. I'm sorry.
He's got our vote.
God bless you, and we appreciate it. And, there was a little bit of blood on the floor, just a little trickle.
No.
Just a little trickle there. Did you hear the end when I had them ask each other a question?
Yes.
That was pretty good, wasn't it?
That was really good.
That's what I'm talking about now. Come on now. All right, Pam. Hey, just come by and pick it up, all right?
I will. Thank you, sir.
Hey, have a great day. God bless you.
Bye-bye.
See, I'm kind to the audience. She's a nice woman.
Fun, yeah.
She's voting for us. There we go.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about now. Wonder who my treasurer would be. Let's see. I don't know. Could be the birthday boy, Johnny Holden. Johnny Holden. I've been loving that Johnny Holden. He's having a birthday today.
That's right.
So you go from light to dark. Then Doug Vierthaler's having a birthday today at Cleveland Ford. Have you driven?
Shari Buckner also having a birthday.
And Shari Buckner. Well, Shari says walk to the light. That's a whole different. That's a whole different type of light. No, she doesn't. Wonder why Ralph Jr. keeps putting a measuring tape up against me every time he sees me. All right, come on, Bridget. Let's do traffic here. Come on.
I already did traffic.
No, you didn't.
I did. I just finished reading the traffic tags.
That's right, because it was too long.
Oh, you don't listen
Good
to me.
Lord. No, I don't listen to you. Good gracious, what a horrific traffic report. If I didn't even realize you gave it, what am I doing? Doing 50 things over here. Hey, we are going to do a kid call coming up here in a few minutes, so stand by for that. A lot going on. It's 7:14, your local time, brought to you by your local community college. Are we already here now in my life and my brain? Well, it's brain fog. I'm going to blame brain fog. To where now I don't even know you've done the traffic.
It's time for the Hardee's Wake Up. Let's go.
All right, let's do it. It's Michael Buffer. I've got a story about that. Okay, ridiculous.
Goodness.
ClevelandStateCC.edu, and Cleveland State has announced that Tamika Catchings, oh my goodness, is going to be the speaker next year. They came out with this announcement yesterday for their Cleveland State dinner. Happening in February of 23. Tamika Catchings. Oh, man. Lady Vol, VFL, and WNBA player. That's pretty good.
The all-new Crown
Double sausage, unbeatable. Freshly cracked egg, unstoppable. Melty cheese, undefeated. On a made-from-scratch biscuit, yep, the breakfast game is officially over. Bite into the new Hardee's Ultimate Sausage Biscuit and win the AM.
At Mermaid Mattress, we try to buy from as many local vendors as we can. Our foam company that we buy from is here in Cleveland. Our spring maker, Leggett & Platt, is in Atlanta. Our wood comes from Kentucky. So it's all right here bordering the state of Tennessee. So we really are a local company.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
When it comes to Cleveland, Bradley County, and Southeast Tennessee, no one connects more with our communities than Mix 1041. That is why we're committed to bringing you the latest news and interviews to help you make informed decisions this election season. Don't miss a minute of our election coverage. Visit mymix1041.com. Presented by the Logan Thompson Law Firm. Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. Or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone, 423-472-5423.
Puts a S on it. See, I could do an hour on that, but I'm not going to. 7:18. Come on, let's go, Roger. Let's do it. Roger at the Masters.
If you shop for a mattress and they tell you about some long delay because of industry shortages, come to Mermaid Mattress. Buy it today, we'll make it tomorrow, and deliver it the next day. It's all about being local.
For today, we'll have mostly sunny skies, a high of 64 and a low of 40 this evening. For tomorrow, we'll have rain showers early in the day with overcast skies later in the afternoon, a high of 53 and a low of 34 tomorrow evening. I'm just reading here, partly cloudy tomorrow night, a shower of rain or wet snow possible tomorrow evening.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Wet snow?
That's what it says here.
Huh?
And then
You're making that up.
Saturday, partly cloudy skies during the day.
What?
A shower of rain or wet snow possible on Saturday as well.
Huh?
With a high of 56 and a low of 30. So.
Are you standing behind this forecast? No, see, I'm reading this.
I'm just reading.
Where are you getting that?
This is from the Weather Channel.
The Weather Channel is calling for snow.
The Cleveland forecast.
The Weather Channel is owned by Byron Allen, a former comedian. No kidding. And a partnership with IBM. And you're telling me that they're calling for snow.
That's what it says.
You know, I lived in California. Did I ever tell you I lived in California?
Yes.
I lived in California for 5 years. It used to snow on Mother's Day, which, is in May.
Yeah.
We lived in the mountains, but anyway, okay, let's enough story time. You're calling for snow. Are you going to stand behind this?
I'm not calling
Yeah,
for
you
snow.
are.
They're not even giving a percentage, so it's not going to happen. I'm just reading what they're saying here. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 48 degrees.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Vehicles Direct, lifetime certified. Over 150 used cars on the lot at all times. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland, vehiclesdirect.com.
Just realized I forgot to write down either Hall or Oates is having a birthday, and I can't remember which one. I didn't write it down.
Celebrate both today.
I don't know. That's pretty good. Hey, Mix 104.1. Coming up, we're going to talk about the trash bracket with our buddy Robert Neal with Waste Connections from Mix Madness. Will award the last place trash bracket. Birthdays, anniversaries, 614-6499. The volunteer Renapest Mix line, a Townhouse Bake Shop birthday cake, 9 a.m.
The WCLE arrest report is brought to you by Cumberland Bail Bonding, 423-641-6246. Here's the arrest report for Wednesday, April 6th. Cajuan Christian Banks, aggravated burglary. Olin Wade Beavers, shoplifting, and simple possession casual exchange. Talisha Irene Beard Good, driving on a suspended license, leaving the scene of an accident, and violation of probation, among other charges. Giovanni P. Hudson, aggravated assault. James Wilkins Hunter, DUI. Jeffrey A. Neller, domestic assault. Michael Donovan Parks, violation of child restraint law, reckless endangerment, and drug charges, among other charges. The WCLE arrest report is brought to you by Cumberland Bail Bonding. Speed up the bail bonding process. Fast and confident service available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Call Amy Thomas at Cumberland Bail Bonding, 423-641-6246.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Beerthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
Abra Auto Body and Glass takes the hassle out of auto body repairs. We work with all major insurance carriers. Abra Auto Body and Glass has 5 locations to serve you better in Chattanooga, Hickson, and here in Cleveland on South Lee Highway. Call 478-2700 in Cleveland to schedule an appointment or check out all their services at abraauto.com.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
Guess I made too much money. Hey, don't cook tonight. Grab a Feed 5 or Feed 10 family pack from Buddy's Barbecue and get free tea. Here's what it is. You get your choice of pork, chicken, ham. Boy, it's still singing. They're still singing.
Oates' birthday.
Oates?
Yes. Born in 1948.
48?
Mm-hmm.
What, 74?
Yep.
7:30. Tell him to learn how to tell time, okay? First, let's do that. Okay, if what is he on a 6-minute time difference than everybody else? Ask Rogers to call in at 7:30 for the sports report. And he calls now. Well, why?
It's better to be early than late.
Buddy's Barbecue. Don't cook tonight. Grab a Feed 5 or Feed 10. And your choice of pork, chicken, ham, turkey, or ribs. They got great ribs, by the way. 3 sides. It comes all with it. That's at Buddy's Barbecue. All right, we're going to reward ineptitude, as we usually do. Robert Neal is here with Waste Connections with second year or third year we done it?
Second year.
Second year. Robert, Waste Connections, how are you?
I'm doing well, Steve.
It's the trash bracket.
I'm not sure I feel really good about rewarding failure.
We do it every day. Every single day.
But hey, you got to get in there somewhere, I guess.
That's right.
I thought for sure I'd win this.
Well, I did too. Of course, I can't win it. Hey, Robert, before we reveal this year's trash bracket and all that, tell me what's going on with Waste Connections. You guys are just covered up, aren't you?
Yeah, Steve, we're staying busy. We're finally fighting through this battle with, I'm not going to mention the name, but
yeah, exactly.
Finally got everybody back and healthy. We'll leave it that way. We got Paul, our senior driver, out there in a new truck, a new automated truck this week. He's doing a great job.
What do you mean by automated? What do you mean?
It's the side load truck that picks up the can.
Wow.
And senior guy gets the first shot at the new trucks.
You got that right. Yeah. And you know what? Waste Connections, you guys can help individuals, businesses, commercial, all that?
Yeah, we do all that. Construction dumpsters, clean out dumpsters, whatever needs you have, we can get rid of it.
And how can people reach you?
They can call the office at 423-476-2293 or go to wasteconnections.com.
All right, very good. Waste Connections. All right. Bridget, do you have the name? Do we know? Robert, do you have it? Who's the trash bracket?
I do not have it, Bridget.
Bridget?
Yeah, so it is Ben Enscore.
Ben Enscore, Mr. Trash Bracket himself. And what does he win, Robert, behind door number 3?
He gets a $100 gift card.
A $100 gift card for last place.
For last place.
That's pretty good. Trash bracket for Mixed Madness with Waste Connections. How did you do? How was your bracket?
Terrible. I really thought I might win this prize. But
who did you have winning the whole thing?
I had Gonzaga.
So did I. And I knew when I picked them they weren't going to win. I knew it. That was ridiculous.
You should have stuck with Carolina.
I had an idea. Of course, it's going to sound ridiculous. I had an idea about Kansas, but Camden Gober won everything. And he's our big champion, Cleveland High junior at Cleveland High School.
Well, good for him.
Well, Robert, hey, thank you so much. Thanks to Waste Connections, all you guys do in our community. We really appreciate it.
Well, we're glad we can help and try to participate in some of these things. It's just fun to get involved in this bracket.
It certainly is. Our trash bracket brought to you by Waste Connections goes to Ben Enscore. There you go. All right, it is 7:28, and I tell you what, I'd like to talk, Bridget, to a boy or a girl right now, elementary age, with our Kids Call, brought to you by Pediatric Dentistry and Orthodontics of Chattanooga. Of course, their location here in Cleveland. Bridget, tell them what they need to do.
Okay, give us a call right now, 614-6499. That's the Volunteer Rid of Pest Mix line. And you're going to win a toothbrush.
Right,
it's an electric
Why don't
toothbrush.
You read the teleprompter.
Philips Sonicare toothbrush from Pediatric Dentistry and Orthodontics of Chattanooga.
Boring. Boring. Now, listen, just like at home, I'm the fun one, okay? And Derek Morris, which we've not discussed that video that we put up that apparently has gone viral of Derek getting carried away by the tent. You know, that happened in a T.L. Lowry revival one time, but that's a whole other story. But Derek Morris said, I shouldn't call myself Uncle Steve. That's just creepy. Derek, I won't do that. But anyway, call us at 614-6499. We also have a Pandemonium arcade gift card to give to the children. And I was giving away $20 bills, but I kept forgetting to get the money. So
the poor kids would show up to get their prize, and nope, it wasn't here.
Show up, everybody be crying, everything, you know. All right. So we're taking your calls right now. 614-6499. It's just me talking with the children, informing them about life and love and the pursuit of happiness. And also, I will ask them for debate questions for the judicial debate tomorrow. So anyway, do we need to take a break? Hey, let's do all right, so they're calling, but I think they're trying to get them in here. But, Bridget, let's check our celebration list. What do you got?
Okay, happy birthday to Shari Buckner today. Also, Doug Vierthaler at Cleveland Ford is celebrating his birthday today.
Now, Doug Vierthaler and Shari Buckner. Shari says, Doug, walk to the light. Just walk to the light. Okay.
Johnny Holden also celebrating his birthday today. James Weaver at the Chef is celebrating today as well. And then Jason Parker is also having a birthday. Jason works at Cleveland Utilities. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
All right, time for our kid call. Let's go to the phones. Good morning. Hello. Hi, who's this?
Isabella.
Isabella?
Yeah.
I like that name. How old are you, Isabella?
10.
10 years old?
Mm-hmm.
And what are you doing this morning?
Heading to school.
Going to school. Where do you go to school?
Prospect Elementary.
Prospect. You know, my mother used to teach at Prospect many years ago, and she got fired. Terry Kaywood fired my mother. Isn't that awful?
Mm-hmm.
Now, listen, how do you like school? School going pretty good?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you like? What are your favorite subjects?
Math.
Oh, good. I like that. Anything else?
No.
Just math. You're just all math.
Yeah.
I like that. So, Isabella, what do you like to do outside of school? Tell me about yourself.
I like to love on our cat.
You what?
And watch TV with my family.
Love on our cat.
Love on your cat. You like your cat? What's your cat's name?
Axel and Tori.
Axel and Tori?
Yes.
Axel and Tori. It sounds like a rock band. Do they do music too? Do the cats sing?
No.
Oh, they don't sing. Oh, I'm sorry to hear it. So what grade are you in?
Huh?
What grade are you in at Prospect?
4th.
4th grade, and tell me who your teacher is.
Miss Lyle.
Miss Lyle?
Mm-hmm.
At Prospect. So you tell Miss Lyle you said hello to her on the radio this morning, and she better give you a good grade today. But you probably don't need any help, like I did. Well, hey, I'm so glad you called me, Isabella. Anybody that you'd like to say hello to?
Daddy.
Your daddy?
Yeah.
All right. And, all right. Hello, Dad. Anybody else?
No.
That's it. Just Dad. That's good. That's exactly right. Well, Isabella, listen, Bridget's going to tell you about a prize that's boring, and then I'll tell you about a great prize, okay? So first of all, Bridget, over to you.
Okay, Isabella, you win a Philips Sonicare electric toothbrush from Pediatric Dentistry and Orthodontics of Chattanooga.
Yay!
Well, see, I know you're trying to act excited, trying to be polite. That's okay. But it's a pretty cool toothbrush, although it will sound an alarm if you're not brushing your teeth right. Your family comes in, mom comes in, everybody, it's just a problem. I'm going to give you a gift card to the Pandemonium Arcade at Bradley Square Mall. How about that?
Yay!
There we go!
And I understand she's friends with my niece, Presley Baggett.
Oh, you know Presley?
Yeah.
Oh.
Does Presley talk about what a failure her Aunt Bridget is? She ever mentioned that?
No.
Apparently so. Well, Isabella, I'm so glad to meet you. You have a wonderful day at Prospect, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Hey, and listen, come by. I'll teach you how to parallel park. I think she's driving right now, so it's just fine. All right, very good. Okay, Josh, yeah, call in.
And while he's doing that, I have an anniversary to add that I forgot.
Uh-oh, here we go.
So sorry.
Is it your own?
No, Gideon's grandparents. He told me about this like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Ernie and Linda Lundy, they're celebrating their 55th wedding anniversary today.
Wow.
That is from their family here and in Texas, and they all love them very much. So happy anniversary to Ernie and Linda Lundy.
Linda Lundy, I know Linda Lundy.
Yeah.
Did she have the newcomers club, or she used to have a newcomers club here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, so they're related?
Yes.
What? Nobody tells me anything. Gideon, who works here, Gideon Ratcliffe, we love Gideon. He's related to Linda Lundy?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be his
grandmother.
I did not know that. Okay, very good. Hello, congratulations. 55 years. How many good ones? I mean, that's the obvious question here. Why'd you call me so early?
Because every time I call, when you do this kids call, it says user busy for the past hour. I've been calling for 10 minutes.
So you were trying to get ahead of the kid call?
Yeah, so I could at least be in queue.
Josh Rogers. Well, listen. You've been in here. You co-host Rocky Top Review. You know the technology here is circa 1971. You know we don't have multiple lines. Well, we got multiple lines, but neither Dwayne Goff nor Jeremy Galt nor anyone knows how to use this phone system. None of them.
Well, you figured as much as you guys charge for advertising over there, and as many candidates are paying you guys money during
Wait a second. Well, we got a bad connection here. We got a bad connection. You forget that I'm handling the button. What's wrong with you? Anyway, hang on. Just hang on. All right, so we'll come right back with more in just a second.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
All right, let's get a check of the streets. Bridget, over to you.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. It's time for Don Ledford's annual pre-owned springtime sales event. Did you know that Don Ledford has over 175 quality pre-owned vehicles available right now, and over 130 of them are SUVs and trucks? That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. Looks like a backup on I-75 southbound. This is going to be just north of the Charleston exit. So if you're coming maybe from the Athens area, headed toward Charleston or Cleveland, be aware of that. Again, that's I-75 southbound, just north of the Charleston exit. So we'll keep you up to date on that. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid of Pest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance, located on Keith Street near Chick-fil-A here in Cleveland, specializing in consolidation, installment, and personal loans. Visit them online at southlandfinance.net. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
And a very impatient Josh Rogers will sit in on sports coming up next.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers Bradley County's only state-of-the-art sterile compounding laboratory. We are here to customize drugs and medications that are not available commercially or over the counter. Maintain your health with medication designed to meet your body's specific needs. It's just what the doctor ordered. Put your health in the hands of trained professionals you know and trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street. Phone 476-5548 or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
New year, new you. Now is the time to reinvent the wheel in the revolutionary 2022 Infiniti QX50 starting at $39,000. Whether you purchase or lease your next Infiniti QX50, experience Infiniti now for stress-free car shopping at Infiniti of Chattanooga. Click from home to purchase, lease, or get pre-approved at InfinityChattanooga.com. Call Infiniti of Chattanooga, 423-424-4040.
Double sausage patties, win. Freshly cracked fried egg, triumph. Melty cheese, victory. On a made-from-scratch biscuit, now that's a championship buzzer beater. Bite into the new Hardee's Ultimate Sausage Biscuit and win your morning.
Thank you for calling Logan Thompson. This is Ashley.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
Call 778-8523.
All right, it's time for the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Roger Pickett, tell us all about it.
Keep it local in all you do. Our local businesses need you now more than ever. And if you need a mattress, you know that Mermaid Mattress has been your local mattress factory since 1979.
All right, for today, we'll have mostly sunny skies, a high of 64 and a low of 40 this evening. For tomorrow, we'll have rain showers early in the day, overcast skies later in the afternoon, a high of 53, a low of 34 tomorrow evening. And then on Saturday.
All right, here we go.
I skipped over that one.
No, why'd you skip over it?
It's not going to happen. Partly cloudy.
Well, I don't care if it's not going to happen. Hey, Josh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Can you hear Bridget's weather?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
I want you to react to this. Listen to what she's about to tell us. This is Bridget Forrester.
For tomorrow night, from the Weather Channel, partly cloudy, a shower of rain or wet snow possible with a low of 34.
Bridget is calling for snow.
What's David Carnes say with Local 3?
Exactly.
I don't know why they changed their name from the other to Local 3, but what David say?
Yeah. What are the professionals saying?
Well, no, I mean, you're quoting the Weather Channel. Austin, are you hearing this? What are you shouting back there? What's going on? You having a revival? Like Derek Morrison?
I am. I'm pretty excited about this.
Austin?
Is Austin gonna get his weather or his snow camera out?
I will.
His snow camera is a camera that's focused on a dry patch of the greenway behind the station. That is
the
Austin's
backdoor snow cam.
You're so ridiculous you can't make it up. Good Lord. I love it, though. So you're calling for snow tomorrow night and Saturday, is that correct?
Yes.
Unbelievable.
That's what this says.
Oh, here we go. You're unbelievable.
Not my forecast. Partly cloudy Saturday, high 56. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 47 degrees.
Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious foods in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
Unbelievable. Let's go to the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. This sport's brought to you by the Town Squire. Get your green jackets at the Town Squire. Larry? Hey, Larry. You got any green jackets? Let's do it. Come on. Did you know the Town Squire has tux rentals? Yes, they do. For weddings, proms, and special occasions. Come in and check out their tux department. The Town Squire's been offering tux rentals for over 4 decades. Pick out a traditional style or a fashion trending tux in slim or ultra slim fit. They have it all. The Town Squire has the latest colors and styles to fulfill your rental needs for formal attire. They offer t-shirts to tuxedos at the Town Squire. Since 1977 to fulfill your clothing needs. The Town Squire. Stewart Park Plaza, Key Street, Cleveland, Tennessee. The shop that appreciates the customer. What a day it is. We're joined by Josh Rogers, co-host of Rocky Top Review and future Bradley County Commissioner, unless he does something to screw that up prior to getting sworn in. What? What's
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Well, I did ask one candidate, what was Denny Collins? I asked Denny, I said, if elected, will you also come here and resign on the air?
Yeah.
And then equal time, hello, Randy Howard. Equal time. There we go. Big day today, Josh. First of all, the 2022 Masters begins this morning as we speak right now at Augusta National. Jack Nicklaus, Gary Player, and for the first time, Tom Watson are they're doing the ceremonial tee shots.
Yeah, they are. First tee time goes off at 8 a.m. this morning at Augusta. You can catch all the action today. The morning rounds of select groups on ESPN Plus, 3 o'clock today on ESPN. Some big names that are in. Tiger Woods has decided that he is going to play. Tiger will be teeing off this morning at 10:34, and I'm sure he'll be one of the featured groups. Some other big names to watch for today is going to be Bubba Watson, two-time Master champ. He tees off at 12:35. A couple other guys, Jordan Spieth, Rory McIlroy. Jordan's off at 152. Rory's in the final group of the day with Brooks Koepka and Fitzpatrick at 203. But my pick to win it all is Colin Morikawa. He tees off this afternoon at 1:30. Phil Mickelson is not playing after some comments that he'd made in the past. He He hasn't played in a PGA Tour event in over 2 months now, so it might be looking at hopefully Phil will be at the Masters next year, but it's looking like he's going to be taking some time away from golf, and that's a big story coming out of Augusta this morning.
You say the Masters, the chairman of Augusta National said he was invited to play, but he declined.
He was, yeah, and I think that there's some, Phil made some comments. For people who don't follow golf, there's a new golf
league, tour
league over in the Middle East, and Phil made some comments about that league that were, we won't make, but you can look up on Google and read what they say, and he's just hasn't played golf because of those comments. I don't think there's any other reason but because of that.
Well, Lefty lost. Thank you, Bridget. Lefty lost 100 pounds and he lost 100 sponsors. So but Hideki Matsuyama won the tournament last year, and how big is it that Tiger's playing? I mean, he just changes everything, doesn't he?
He does. They said, yeah, he does. I mean, Tiger is Tiger. You still hear the Tiger roars and the Tiger crowds all around Augusta or any golf tournament you go to, for that matter, whenever he plays in it. And so being able to have someone like Tiger Woods, who hasn't played golf in probably over a year since his bad car accident out in California, there was a thought that he might never play golf again, thought that he might never even walk again. I saw a video this morning where he is wearing a full leg sleeve on his right leg.
So am I,
if you've ever been to Augusta National, you know that it is not flat like it looks like. It is very hilly, and it is a treacherous walk around those 18 holes. And so to see how Tiger does after the first day or so, how he comes out tomorrow and plays, will determine how if he makes the cut for the weekend. But when Tiger's playing golf, and especially at Augusta, anything can happen.
And Josh, I know you're very excited about this. The world champion Atlanta Braves open their season tonight about 8 o'clock against the Cincinnati Reds here on Mix 104.1. Our coverage driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. How big a day it is.
Yeah, it's a huge day. We'll have the pennant unveiled today about 7 o'clock. Looking forward to going down there with my wife and kids, and also Shelton and Jody. We're going to go down and watch the game tonight. And the Braves are looking good. With the loss of Freddie Freeman earlier this year, signing to the Dodgers, there was a lot of mixed emotions and mixed feelings about that. But when they signed Matt Olson from the A's, looking at, he's no Freddie Freeman, but he's Matt Olson, and Matt will come in and play and compete. And I think that he'll have a great career here at the Braves for the next 8 years. It looks like they have finalized their roster. They're going to be carrying 3 catchers with Travis d'Arnaud, Manny Pena, and for the time being, William Contreras will be a bench player, but will also DH for the Braves. Alex Dickerson, who came over from the San Francisco Giants, he'll DH until Acuna gets back. Acuna will DH for a while and then move back probably into right field or left field and have Ozuna. But Braves are going to be carrying 6 starting pitchers this year: Max Fried, Morton, Anderson, Wright, Yona, and Tucker Davidson for the time being. But really, it got to go with the night shift. The Braves bullpen is unbelievable. Adding Kenley Jansen this year, moving Will Smith to the 8th spot, still having Tyler Mack. Yeah, Will Smith, he was our closer last year for the Braves.
They're going to slap people around? What's going on?
He might. He's something else. And
he's pretty good.
Yeah, he is. And we still have A.J. Minter. Thank goodness Luke Jackson on injury list for 60 days. He always seems to screw it up all the time. So we added Spencer Strider and Colin McHugh to take over for Luke Jackson, which are amazing pickups. But hopefully Luke Jackson will feel better. So, yeah,
Josh Rogers heading down tonight, and still just a thrill being with you and Shelton, everybody, and Jamie at Dwayne at Game 3 of the World Series last October. That was pretty good.
It was. Hey, did you hear about the $151 burger that they're selling?
I did, yeah.
Field? Did I send that to you? It's a Wagyu beef patty with cage-free pan-fried eggs, gold leaf-wrapped foie gras, grilled cold lobster tail, heirloom tomatoes, cheddar cheese, truffle aioli on a toasted bun. For $151, you also get a replica ring, a championship ring. But if you want to add about $25,000 to your bill, they'll actually give you a real World Series champion ring. So we can either fix the phones at Mix 104, or we can take that advertising money and we can go get ourselves a ring. You let me know what you want to do.
Get off my phone. Have a nice day. Have fun tonight. What a jerk. All right. So it is a big day. Hey, quickly here, high school baseball, McCallie at Bradley at 7, Cleveland at Chattanooga Central at 7. Cleveland Bradley soccer tonight, 7 o'clock. East Hamilton at Walker Valley at 7. And soccer, softball, Bradley at Walker Valley at 5 o'clock. Chattanooga Howard at Cleveland at 5:30. High school tennis, Ray County at Cleveland at Tinsley Park at 4:15. Walker Valley, McMinn County at 4:15. And while you all are playing baseball and softball and soccer and tennis, I am going to be making a dramatic turn. I'll be in the Bradley Central High School rehearsal for Murder tonight at 7 o'clock. Lindsay, I'll be there early, but I'm doing a walk-on, not a walk-off. Braves, not a Braves deal, but I'm going to be a part of the rehearsal for Murder with Bradley Central High School and their drama department under the direction of Lindsay Bell. And I'm very excited about it later tonight.
Hey, this is Josh Rogers with Wholesale.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Ocoee OBGYN is a local and trusted women's care center in Cleveland, Tennessee. They understand that everyone's health needs are unique. Therefore, Ocoee OBGYN will deliver care that accommodates you. From routine annual exams and screenings to delivering babies, Ocoee OBGYN does it all. To plan a visit or get an appointment, give them a call at 339-8881. That's 339-8881. Or check them out at OcoeeOBGYN.com. Ocoee OBGYN.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner with Volunteer Rid-A-Pest with a helpful tip about termites. If you want to protect your home from termites, there's a few things you can do. Number one, if you have firewood, keep it at least 10 feet away from your home. Don't use wood mulch or bark around your home because this is termite food. And so if you put it around your home, you could attract termites. Make sure you use gravel or some kind of artificial mulch because you don't want to attract termites. Also, you can inspect your home yourself. You can just get some knee pads, a bright flashlight, and go look for anything that looks unusual on your joist. If you see something looks unusual, call a professional. If you don't have one, give us a call at 698-7205.
Abra Auto Body and Glass takes the hassle out of auto body repairs. We work with all major insurance carriers. Abra Auto Body and Glass has 5 locations to serve you better in Chattanooga, Hickson, and here in Cleveland on South Lee Highway. Call 478-2700 in Cleveland to schedule an appointment or check out all their services at abraauto.com.
This is Andrew Morgan reminding you to get out and vote in the Republican primary on May 3rd, 2022. I humbly ask for your vote as your conservative, honest, and fair candidate for Bradley County Sessions Civil and Juvenile Court Judge. I'll see you at the polls.
Paid for by the committee to elect Andrew B. Morgan, Ben Absher, Treasurer. Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to an active law enforcement officer in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves to win, you can nominate them at mymix1041.com/Honda or on the Mix 1041 app.
Being around people is my joy and my passion. So when they come in here, I do feel free to carry the integrity that Mermaid has. No matter what your job description is here, somehow or another you're impacting somebody's life.
Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. When it comes to Cleveland, Bradley County, and Southeast Tennessee, no one connects more with our communities than Mix 1041. That is why we're committed to bringing you the latest news and interviews to help you make informed decisions this election season. Don't miss a minute of our election coverage. Visit mymix1041.com. Presented by the Logan Thompson Law Firm.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals, quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthar, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
This is Andrew Morgan. The Bradley County Juvenile Court serves to rehabilitate our children who find themselves on the wrong side of the law. I humbly ask for your vote as the conservative, honest, and fair candidate for Sessions Court and Civil Court Judge on May 3rd, 2022. Let's break generational cycles for our children.
Paid for by the committee to elect Andrew B. Morgan, Ben Absher, Treasurer.
With a new Land Rover. As your companion, you'll see adventure wherever you go. Visit Land Rover Chattanooga for special offers on the award-winning Range Rover Evoque, the versatile Range Rover Sport, and the spacious Discovery Sport. Lease the 2022 Discovery Sport S for $589 per month, 36 months going on now. Land Rover Chattanooga. Call Lexi from London. Oh, she's great. 424-4000 for details. Land Rover above and beyond. Good morning, everybody. Let's get a quick news and traffic check.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
Good morning. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. April is Chevy Truck Month at Don Ledford Chevrolet in Cleveland, where they say yes. Buyers of select new 21 and 22 Silverado light and heavy-duty trucks or 21 and 22 Colorado trucks get $1,000 toward eligible accessories or a $500 rebate. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. Crews are still working this accident on the interstate. It's I-75 southbound. It's going to be just north of the Charleston exit, and we are seeing traffic delays all the way back up to the Calhoun exit nearly. So be aware of this if you're headed maybe from the Athens area toward Charleston or Cleveland this morning. I-75 southbound just north of the Charleston exit. Looks like you need to get in the right lane. A car has driven off and into the median there, so we'll keep you up to date on that. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 614-6499. Brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop, locally owned and operated. Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland. 423-339-3231.
And news coming up in just a few minutes at the top of the hour.
This news update is brought to you by Rick's Plumbing Service, a family-owned business specializing in new commercial and residential plumbing. Call Jason or Josh at Rick's Plumbing Service, 423-595-6143.
Bobby Ludwig's your Edward Jones financial advisor. Good morning, Bobby.
Hey, good morning.
So what's up with you this morning? What's happening?
Hey, markets were down yesterday. The markets weren't up. That's for sure. The markets were down 144 points to close at 34,496. The S&P down 43 to close at 4,481. And the NASDAQ off 315 points yesterday to close at 13,888. So markets off yesterday. Back to you guys in the studio.
How's your church softball career going?
It's going, Steve. We didn't have any games today because of the pending weather. Turned out to be much to do about nothing, which was great news, by the way.
Yeah,
so a few games canceled this week, but we're playing, Steve.
All right.
Getting out and moving around. That's good.
That's a good thing. Bobby Ludwig is your Edward Jones financial advisor, and how can people reach out to you?
Hey, give us a call for all your investment, retirement, and life insurance needs, 473-2215. Again, that's 473-2215. Or stop by and see me at 2060 North Dakota, right by the old Minor gas station.
All right, Bobby, thanks so much. News is coming up next. Stand by. Checked out the Town Squire Sportswear Select.
Being around people is my joy and my passion. So when they come in here, I do feel free to carry the integrity that Mermaid has. No matter what your job description is here, somehow or another you're impacting somebody's life.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Double sausage, unbeatable. Freshly cracked egg, unstoppable. Melty cheese, undefeated. On a made-from-scratch biscuit, yep, the breakfast game is officially over. Bite into the new Hardee's Ultimate Sausage Biscuit and win the AM.
We're all picky about our produce. And whether you're a thumper, a sniffer, a squeezer, or just plain particular, we promise no one is more picky about produce than Food City. That's why we're introducing our Picky Promise. Whether it's from farms down the road or tropical produce from the ends of the earth, we guarantee it's fresh or we'll replace it. You see, we're picky about produce, so you don't have to be.
Mix 104.1 inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Mermaid Mattress, convenient to you in Cleveland. Georgetown Road off 25th Street. Stewart Road just down from First Baptist.
Thank you to the hundreds of customers that left 5-star reviews after their experience of buying from us at Mermaid Mattress.
For today, we'll have mostly sunny skies, a high of 64 and a low of 40 this evening. For tomorrow, rain showers early in the day, overcast skies later in the afternoon, a high of 53 and a low of 34 tomorrow evening. A shower of rain or wet snow possible tomorrow evening. And then on Saturday, partly cloudy skies, a shower of rain or wet snow possible during the day with a high of up to 56 and then a low of 30 on Saturday. Mostly sunny on Sunday with a high of 70. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 46 degrees.
You know how many disappointed people are going to be because you're calling for snow in April? Here we go.
I'm going to say no, it's not going to happen.
So you're going to contradict your own forecast.
Yes.
Where's Allison Pryor when we need her? Come on.
This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Doctors Ken and Brian Beard. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios, this is Talk 1013 The Buzz, WCLE, HD2 and 1013 FM, W267BI Cleveland.
By Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Lillian Wu. The UN is set to vote today on suspending Russia from its Human Rights Council for its invasion of Ukraine. This as Ukraine's foreign minister makes an appeal in Brussels at NATO headquarters.
My agenda is very simple. It has only 3 items on it. It's weapons, weapons, and weapons.
In Mariupol, the mayor writing this on his Facebook page. The world has not seen the scale of tragedy in Mariupol since the Nazi concentration camps. The racists turned our whole city into a death camp. Unfortunately, the eerie analogy is gaining more and more confirmation. This is no longer Chechnya or Aleppo. This is the new Auschwitz and Majdanek. The world should help punish Putin's villains.
Fox's Griff Jenkins. And the $10 billion COVID spending measure is stalled in the Senate in a face-off over immigration and border policy. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Good morning, everybody. It is 8:06, Mix 1041. We're on Talk 1013 The Buzz. We're on MixTV.tv. And we are also on your phone or mobile device with the Mix 1041 app. It's a free download at mymix1041.com. Well, at this hour, we were scheduled to bring you a Mix Mornings debate series debate. It was scheduled to be the General Sessions Judge Division I debate between the sitting judge, the appointed judge, Barrett Painter, and Andrew Morgan. However, due to a medical situation within the Morgan family, we are rescheduling the debate and postponing the debate, which was set for this morning, until April the 14th. Again, we will have the General Sessions Judge Division I debate between the appointed judge, Barrett Painter, and Andrew Morgan on April 14th in this time period. Now, tomorrow morning, we will have we'll continue our Mixed Mornings debate series, sponsored by Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory. Tomorrow, it will be the General Sessions Judge Division II, David Calfee, Clay Collins, and Rebel Johnson. That'll be tomorrow morning at this time at 8 a.m. All right, now let's continue with local and state news. Cleveland City Schools is supporting a new bill that would allow retired educators to be rehired to alleviate staffing shortages. The bill would have to be signed by Governor Bill Lee. The Cleveland Daily Banner and Anna Shan report. The State House and Senate recently passed a bill to allow retirees to return to work in schools without the loss of their retirement benefits. Currently, they're only allowed to work 120 days without loss of retirement benefits. During their reemployment, retirees would receive 70% of their normal retirement benefits in addition to pay from the school. Now, this was passed by the House and the State Senate, and again is awaiting the signature of the governor, which it would be effective July 1st. And Cleveland State Community College just came off a successful and just a tremendous dinner, a fundraising dinner for the Cleveland State Foundation with Archie Manning, and they've made the announcement their next dinner is now set for February of next year, 2023, and the keynote speaker will be Tamika Catchings of the Lady Volunteers and the WNBA. Tamika Catchings announced as next year's Cleveland State fundraising speaker. And finally, the Cleveland Bradley Chamber of Commerce will continue their political forums today at 4 o'clock. There are 2 left today and then on Tuesday. Today, Bradley County Commission
Districts 4 through 7. The candidates will have 5 minutes to talk about themselves and their campaign. This will be at the Cleveland-Bradley Chamber of Commerce at 4 o'clock today. All chamber members are invited to be there in person. However, if you're not a chamber member, you can't be there. You can watch on mixtv.tv. Watch it live, either live or on demand, or listen on Talk 101.3 The Buzz at 4 o'clock today. Again, today, Bradley County Commission, Districts 4 through 7. And our coverage is presented by Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory.
This news brought to you by the Mark Shepard Agency of Shelter Insurance. Call 910-9393. 910-9393.
It is time for our obituary program brought to you by Rob Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory. Glenn Steve Albritton, age 81, of Calhoun, passed away on Sunday. Arrangements by the Fike, Randolph & Son Funeral Home for Glenn Steve Albritton, age 81, of Calhoun, who passed away on Sunday. Myers Benjamin, perhaps better known as Bud Chettenton, age 90, of Cleveland, died on Friday in an Athens hospital. Arrangements by the Fike, Randolph & Son Funeral Home for Myers Benjamin, perhaps better known as Bud Chettenton, age 90, of Cleveland. Cian Nicholas Green, age 22, of Cleveland, passed away on Thursday, last Thursday, we go today. There are no services scheduled at this time. Arrangements by the Fike, Randolph & Son Funeral Home for Cian Nicholas Green, age 22, of Cleveland, who passed away on Thursday, March 31. Vernie Taylor, age 96, of Cleveland, died last Saturday. Arrangements by the Serenity of Etowah Funeral Home for Vernie Taylor, age 96, of Cleveland, who passed away last Saturday. The obituary program brought to you by Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory. Visit ralphbuckner.com.
Good morning. That's Don Ledford. Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Buick buyers, it's time for Don Ledford Buick GMC's springtime sales event. This month, Buick and GMC are teaming up to offer the same great finance plans. You can get 0% APR financing for up to 36 months on any new 2022 Buick and most new 2022 GMCs. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. Crews are still working to clear up that accident on the interstate. It's I-75 southbound, just north of the Charleston exit. Looks like a car went off the road and into the median there, so they are there working to get that cleaned up. We'll keep you up to date. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Hey, this is Eric Gardner with Volunteer Ritapest. This is termite swarms.
The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. If you are looking for a stable, long-term career, they have an immediate opportunity for full-time employment with advancement opportunities available. Potential to earn over $20 an hour. Apply now at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. That's jobs.kroger.com. Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA, practice made perfect.
Hi, I'm Andrew Morgan. COVID-19 has caused further delays to our court system. Access to our local courts is paramount for parties in need of relief under the law. That's why I humbly ask for your vote as your conservative, honest, and fair candidate for Bradley County Sessions Civil and Juvenile Court Judge.
Paid for by the committee to elect Andrew B. Morgan, then Absher, Treasurer.
At Mermaid Mattress, we try to buy from as many local vendors as we can. Our foam company that we buy from is here in Cleveland. Our spring maker, Leggett & Platt, is in Atlanta. Our wood comes from Kentucky. So it's all right here bordering the state of Tennessee. So we really are a local company.
When it comes to Cleveland, Bradley County, and Southeast Tennessee, no one connects more with our communities than Mix 1041. That is why we're committed to bringing you the latest news and interviews to help you make informed decisions this election season. Don't miss a minute of our election coverage. Visit mymix1041.com. Presented by the Logan Thompson Law Firm.
All right, if you'd like to be a volunteer and help seniors in our community, you could be a volunteer driver for My Ride Bradley. You'll be assisting older adults in our community with essential trips such as doctor's appointments, pharmacy trips. What are you talking about?
They turned me down.
Grocery shopping. You have to have a clean driving record.
I do. I have a clean record.
Oh, okay. And you have to be 21 years of age or older.
I am a lot older.
Yes, you are. Visit myridetnse.org for more information.
All I said was I was going to get a van and just load the seniors on the van and drop them off at various places. And it would be fun, kind of like Survivor, to try and get the seniors back to where they belong.
No.
And they didn't like that.
Well, I can see why.
I thought it would be, look, exercise, it would be fun.
No.
It would be a good time.
No.
They didn't like it.
Nope.
All right, let's get a check of our air quality, which Bridget, boys and girls, and they should be in skill by now. But Bridget they're going to be so disappointed. She's calling for snow tomorrow, and I'm teasing this here because she's about to tell you about it. Calling for snow, which is not going to happen.
It's not going to happen, no.
Mrs. Hartline says that's not okay that I am saying that.
Thank you.
Why don't you call in? Instead of texting me, call in. Let's hear it. Come on. 614, she don't even know the number, 6499. She knows Eric and EJ's number at Power 94, but doesn't know mine.
She wishes she didn't know your number. And vice versa.
By the way, I'm going to put her on that van, and she can get back as best she can.
Okay, it's time for the air quality and pollen count report brought to you by Dale's Heating and Air.
The Logan Thompson Law News Desk.
Air quality for our area today is good. Pollen count is high today. Dale's Heating and Air service you can trust. 423-509-8787. Just call Dales.com. I can hear her saying that. It just makes me laugh.
We're going to have a new segment called I'm Going to Read Jennifer's Text live on the air.
I'm with you, Jennifer.
Hey, Mrs. Hartline, listen to Bridget's forecast here in a second. It is 18 after 8 a.m. Hang on. Bridget's got a big forecast coming up in just a second here. But first this. From Roger Pickett, who thought they told him he won the Masters yesterday. And he was down there at the par 3, and Roger is just a world traveler right now. He's everywhere. Just had a new grandbaby.
Good for him.
Little Hudson Davis.
Yeah.
So.
Now is the time to take advantage of 5 years interest-free financing when you purchase any Tempur-Pedic mattress set from this area's original Tempur-Pedic dealer, Mermaid Mattress.
For today, mostly sunny skies, a high of 65 and a low of 40 this evening. For tomorrow, rain showers during the morning and then mostly cloudy during the afternoon, a high of 53. A low of 34 tomorrow night. Partly cloudy skies, but a shower of rain or wet snow is possible tomorrow night.
So Bridget's calling for snow tomorrow night.
Not necessarily. For Saturday, partly cloudy with a high of 56, but a shower of rain or wet snow possible on Saturday.
And more snow Saturday during the day.
With a low of 30 Saturday evening. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 47 degrees.
I mean, everybody's going to be and they're going to be mad at you. They're all going to be upset and mad. Hey, Johnny Holden! Johnny Holden's birthday is today.
That's right.
And so Johnny's going to be mad when it's supposed to snow on his birthday weekend. Him and Kale have plans. They're going to have a snowball fight out at the farm and everything. Hey, Johnny, I'm wearing a shirt you got me. Johnny Holden! But I love Johnny. One of the best men I've ever known in my life.
Yeah.
And so,
a great birthday.
Got a big birthday today. But you're going to be disappointing Johnny and everybody else when it's not going to snow.
It's not going to happen.
You're ridiculous. Well,
this weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
Tell you what the best smell ever is coming up next. When it comes to Cleveland, Bradley County, and Southeast Tennessee, no one connects more with our communities than Mix 1041. That is why we're committed to bringing you the latest news and interviews to help you make informed decisions this election season. Don't miss a minute of our election coverage. Visit mymix1041.com. Presented by the Logan Thompson Law Firm.
I found a place in my heart. I found a light in the dark. I found my heaven.
Double sausage patties, win. Freshly cracked fried egg, triumph. Melty cheese, victory. On a made-from-scratch biscuit, now that's a championship buzzer beater. Bite into the new Hardee's Ultimate Sausage Biscuit and win your morning.
For those who deal with painful leg veins, Dr. Eston Winger wants you to know there is help.
Typically, most patients that come in have varying degrees of symptoms with their legs, and it could be that your legs feel heavy, your legs feel tired, your legs ache, your legs swell. And typically this is worsened as the day progresses as you're up on your legs. And most people think, oh, they're just for cosmetic reasons, but no, actually your legs can hurt by having varicose veins. The fact is that the veins are not going to go away on their own. The only way they're going to go away is by an intervention. And if they do bother you or you have questions about them, then I'd be more than happy to talk to you in consultation.
Schedule a consultation by phone, 423-472-5423.
At some point in your life, you may be faced with a legal challenge, whether it be a personal injury, a business dispute, or family matter. Our goal is to overcome your legal obstacles and get your life back on track.
If you or a loved one have been injured or have legal issues confronting you and your family, talk with someone on our team. We will investigate your problem to determine the facts and the law. Working together, we can develop a plan to obtain the result you deserve.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
So here's the deal. So let's, if you're just joining us, first of all, where have you been? I've had to be. Look at that picture. Oh, man. Austin, your mic's on. If you're not watching mixtv.tv, you're missing half your life.
Yes, boss.
Bridget, why does that look so funny?
We've had an intervention. Apparently, Bridget's forecast about snow was not good enough, so we had to pull in Ashley.
Hang on a second. Let me go to yellow. There we go.
So basically, the radar is showing you, Mix TV, exactly what happened here yesterday. Nothing.
What are you talking about, the debate?
That was this morning, nothing. But this was yesterday's weather was nothing.
The radars are all clear.
They're all good out there.
Well, it just made me laugh, and I looked up on Mix TV and our Brady Bunch squares, and Ashley has drugged the Austin's screen, which cost more money than Austin's worth, and brought it over here to an empty radars. So I just got a text, and this was funny. So if you're just joining us, Bridget, in her forecast, is calling for snow tomorrow night and Saturday. I just got a text from the Hot Slaw Festival saying that you are trying to kill the Hot Slaw Festival. And hang on. Things are so desperate and they are so depressed at the Hot Slaw Festival that they're going to go to Keg, Cork, and Barrel over at the museum and just drown their sorrows.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Bridget only eats her husband's. Bridget only eats her husband's hot slaw, so it's like a conspiracy theory. She's going to ruin the whole festival.
Dwight Richardson just texted me. He is so upset that you are calling for snow, which is ridiculous.
I did not endorse that forecast. I'm forced to read things here that I do not.
Why are you not
at gunpoint?
Hang on, Ashley. And Austin, here's a question. Why would Bridget be using a forecast from the Weather Channel when we are with Local 3? Why are you doing this?
Weather Channel kind of gives more specific
Kinda or does?
For Cleveland, kind of. It's not going to snow.
It's not going to snow. It's going to be cold, but it's not going to snow.
Now, Channel 3 is calling for flurries in the upper elevations, so like up on the mountains.
Okay.
Because he's the God on the mountain and the valley tonight.
Right.
Dwight Richardson.
So, wear a coat.
I don't know why.
You had to wear a coat.
Look, the Hot Slaw Festival, which Mike Griffin has called ridiculous, and I want to go ahead and out him.
You can't say that.
Well, that's what he said.
Well, he probably said it to you in confidence.
Well, that's probably true. Anyway, and he's only the head of the chamber. Is going to be a wonderful time. It's going to be a wonderful fellowship. Good morning, DJ Cord. I didn't realize that they were related to my late great friend, one of the greatest, like a family member to me, Roy Odom, who, in my opinion, came up with Hot Slaw for Cletus Benton at the Starview Drive-In. And I ran into DJ the other day, and it hurt, by the way. No. I ran into DJ a couple days ago, and he said, hey, I heard you talking about Roy. We were related. I didn't know that. Oh. And I love Roy, and we lost Roy a few months ago. And Jewel Odom, Jewel's still with us, doing a God bless her. Love Jewel Odom, the members of Faith Memorial for many, many years. Reverend Littlefield, my papaw. So anyway, it's going to be a great event. And Bridget, hey, Dwight, Bridget is trying to kill it.
I'm not.
And Dwight and Londa are so desperate. Now, Melissa Woody and Sharon Marr, they're already at Keg, Cork, and Barrel at the museum. They've been there camping, waiting for the thing to open. Melissa doesn't care.
Oh.
And I can tell you that Griffin's memoir, Mike Griffin at the Chamber, is going to be called Keg, Cork, and Barrel. And then we got Ashley standing in front of an empty map.
So what it's going to do?
This is wonderful. I mean,
this could be the snow moving in right here, these little specks.
So, Austin, you prepared something for MixedTV.tv about the Masters. You're trying to get a suit. Is that correct? Gonna have to call Jimmy Logan? Is that right?
No. In honor of the Masters, I requested for a live shot for Mixed TV.
Got a live shot.
The request has been granted.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Who's down there this week? Who got the tickets from Cleveland and went?
Roger Pickett was there yesterday.
Oh.
I know that. And Johnny Holden used to go every year.
I put in for him every year. I've never gotten him.
Yeah. Do we know anybody there? Maybe Tiger could help us out. He's playing.
Yeah, I don't think.
All right, go ahead, Austin, with your bit here. It's fun.
Okay, let's take a live look at the Masters.
Oh my goodness.
What sort of video game is that?
Here we have Hobart.
Hobart Brabson from Walker Valley. Is that what we're doing?
And then Gunther's up next.
Gunther.
So now what? If you're listening on the radio, Austin is playing a video
Literally,
game.
like from the Nintendo series.
He came in, yeah, and he said...
Exactly. That ball went 266 yards.
Oh, but you missed that putt, buddy.
That's kind of like us at Top Golf at Christmas when we went down there. Now, by the way, Austin, he can drive a golf ball. Who knew?
Yeah, well, yeah.
I heard you're going down there every day taking bets with DraftKings. Is that right? Is that correct, Austin?
I'm planning a trip with me and Jason Nall.
Hey, Dwight Richardson, call me, 614-6499. Will you call me, please? Dwight Richardson. Dwight. And Dwight, why didn't you come in with them the other day? With Melissa Woody and Sharon Marr. I'd like to hear from Dwight. I love Dwight Richardson, one of my favorite people in the world. Mm-hmm. And Londa. And, hey, Dwight, call me, please. Why didn't you come in? Why didn't he come in?
You can ask him these questions when he calls. I mean, if he calls.
Well, he just text me. I don't know. Will you ask him to call? Apparently now he's on the gospel channel and he's not listening anymore. He's listening to Southern gospel music and he could care because we say keg, cork, and barrel, and Dwight turned it. So anyway, Ashley, I wanted to see if you agreed with this.
Okay. According
to science, the best smell. They say, vanilla is the best smell in the world.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not?
I do not like vanilla at all.
Okay. Your nose knows best. Some international scientists had people from 9 different cultures sniff out 10 different scents. Everyone agreed. The best smell in the world is vanilla. The study found people who lived in cities, mountains, and rainforests universally love the smell of vanilla. And here's what they didn't like. They don't like the smell of cheese. Now, Holden Hartline and I'd have a joke about that. Apple juice and sweaty feet.
Well, how does apple juice and sweaty feet get encompassed in the same thing?
Bridget, tell me about vanilla. Do you like it?
Yes.
You do like it?
Yes.
Why don't you guys do a debate while we're here?
I text the wrong Dwight now.
You text the wrong person? You text Dwight Goff?
I did.
We don't want to hear from Dwight Goff.
Yeah.
Well, I like Dwight, but I mean, Really?
Can't make it up.
Bridget trying to cancel the Hot Slaw Festival, ladies and gentlemen. Ashley, anything else for us?
Nope. Good.
Why don't you do a little talk on the weather there?
It's gonna snow right here. It's in Huntsville.
Huntsville, it's going to snow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, today.
Did you hear that, Mike Creekmore? You're Champy's chicken down in Huntsville. It's going to snow on you.
It's going to snow. That's what it looks like right there.
Very nice.
Speckles.
All right. Okay, thanks. Is that a weather term? No, just leave the screen there. We'd like to. I'd like to look at it. Yeah.
It's like watching static on TV. It's terrible.
Well, it's kind of like listening to this. All right. Bridget, let's get a check of the streets. What's happening?
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. It's time for Don Ledford's annual pre-owned springtime sales event. Did you know that Don Ledford has over 175 quality pre-owned vehicles available right now, and over 130 of them are SUVs and trucks? That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. That wreck on the interstate has been cleaned up and is out of the way. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid-A-Pest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
All right. If you or someone you know has sleep apnea, it can be fatal. And there's some people who don't, they hate those masks, those heavy and cumbersome masks you have to sleep in with sleep apnea. Well, you know what? You don't have to use those anymore. Rest assured, Dr. Drew Chabot with Rest Assured here in Cleveland. They're offering an oral appliance which is effective, comfortable, and safe, and is covered by most insurance. And it won't cost you a thing to find out more. Yeah, even if you have sleep apnea, don't have to use that big mask. You could just use something that's comfortable. Well, find out more about it from Rest Assured. Call them at 790-0123 or the-restassured.com. Did you know the Town Squire has tux rentals? Yes, they do.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
a big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
Ocoee OBGYN is a local and trusted women's care center in Cleveland, Tennessee. They understand that everyone's health needs are unique. Therefore, Ocoee OBGYN will deliver care that accommodates you. From routine annual exams and screenings to delivering babies, Ocoee OBGYN does it all. To plan a visit or get an appointment, give them a call at 339-8881. That's 339-8881. Or check them out at ocoeeobgyn.com. Ocoee OBGYN.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals. Quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
Abra Auto Body and Glass takes the hassle out of auto body repairs. We work with all major insurance carriers. Abra Auto Body and Glass has 5 locations to serve you better in Chattanooga, Hickson, and here in Cleveland on South Lee Highway. Call 478-2700 in Cleveland to schedule an appointment or check out all their services at abraauto.com.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
Talk 101.3 The Buzz. Get a check of our Mermaid Mattress Weather Center, Roger Pickett.
Our anniversary Lindsay Line Queen mattress is on sale now for only $499. A mattress you can flip and rotate just like you used to, but only at Mermaid Mattress.
For today, we'll have mostly sunny skies, a high of 65 and a low of 40 this evening. For tomorrow, rain showers during the morning, cloudy during the afternoon, a high of 53 and a low of 34. And then on a Saturday...
Here we go. Here's a highlight.
We could see rain or wet snow on Friday night, tomorrow night. For Saturday, partly cloudy. Well, you could also see a shower of rain or wet snow on Saturday.
So why do you hate Dwight Richardson, Melissa Woody, and Sharon Meyer?
I don't. Not at all.
You have forced them to go to Keg, Cork, and Barrel and just camp out at the museum. Hey, Austin, so you're just going to focus in on the radars, is that right?
That's much more exciting than what's happening right now.
What he's got on mixedtv.tv is a picture of the empty radars. Oh, so that's Radar Scope. I see that now.
Yes.
Wow, unbelievable.
That is a professional app for doing forecasting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nice.
Well, it'd be nice if we had a professional doing the weather, but it's a whole other...
we need one.
Disappointing everyone here. All right, go ahead, Bridget.
Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 49 degrees.
This Mix 1041 weather forecast is sponsored by Life Care Center of Cleveland, celebrating more than 45 years of serving the needs of the aging community. Life Care Center of Cleveland.
Sports is next. Johnny Holden! Johnny's listening. Happy birthday to Johnny Holden. Make sure and tell him happy birthday today. We love him.
Allison, for people who are getting out today, I know we experienced a lot of rain yesterday. Is it pretty much clear today?
It is. So that's the good news. We've had storm alert weather days the past 2 days, significant rain on Tuesday, had that narrow line of storms yesterday. That was all due to this cold front right here. It is well now to the east of us. So we are cleared from the rain and storms impacting the Carolinas, especially South Carolina at this time, right around the Columbia area. What we are looking at is the backside of that cold front. So yes, temperatures will be a little bit cooler cooler today. You're also going to notice this band of clouds, that milky white color showing up on here. So across the area, still generally cloudy skies at this time, but we are quickly seeing some clearing from the west. So over the next couple of hours, as we approach sunrise time, 7, 8 a.m., these clouds are going to be dissipating and pushing out of the area. I'm going to pull back a little bit further so you can see this big picture. This was a very large, impactful system. In fact, the low pressure is way up here. You can see it rotating just a little bit behind this banner and scooping all the way down across the area. Of course, with that, you're getting storms in the south, snow well up to the north, and that cooler air to the north, that's going to be sliding into our area over the next couple of days. I do want to show you a look at the local storm reports from the past 24 hours. Now, some of the worst weather was down further to the south of us, especially in Georgia. You're seeing that both wind, hail, and even those red dots, those are tornado reports. So I'm going to zoom in closer to our area because we did have a few severe thunderstorm warnings last night. That means with the hail, the gusty wind as well. Hail reports coming in Marion County, also seeing that in Whitfield County, Murray County, and we saw more video from viewers and also photos from them around the Brainerd area in Hamilton County that received hail. So hail was certainly part of that storm system that rolled through. Wind was as well. So this is a look at a viewer photo sent in by Stephen Ruff in Collegedale. You can see this big tree that is down right here and another one that's leaning up against this house. So thankfully no major damage with that, but certainly something that we're going to be keeping an eye on as we go through the morning time hours, see if any other damage reports come in. But overall, we did well as far as having those severe storms yesterday. Temperatures right now, most across the area are in the 50s, 46 though in Altamont, 47 degrees in western Bledsoe County. And again, I do think we're still going to be dropping over the next few hours as those clouds gradually clear out, which means when we look at 5 a.m., 52 degrees, mostly cloudy skies, partly cloudy at 7 a.m., down into the 40s at that point, and then we'll start our climb back up from there. So at 11 a.m., 58, mostly sunny skies. Looking ahead to this afternoon, the upper 70s, 80 degrees of yesterday are gone, but still overall pretty mild and comfortable temperatures for this afternoon. Generally those highs ranging from about 60 to 65 degrees across the area, becoming partly cloudy. So a lot of sunshine early on and then seeing a few more of those scattered clouds heading for the afternoon and evening, but it is going to be a quiet and nice weather day. Probably the biggest thing you're going to notice are the winds through the day today. So winds sustained from the west at about 10 to 20 miles per hour. We'll have some gusts around 30 miles per hour this afternoon. And that's all that's really showing up on Futurecast. So again, clouds out of here by about 7:30 in the morning. A lot of sunshine for the morning time hours into the afternoon. And then a few of those scattered clouds will start building in. It's harder to see on Futurecast because they're yellow lines, but there's going to be a lot of that westerly wind, as I mentioned, those gusts around 30 miles per hour. Then tonight, still partly cloudy skies, a couple of spotty showers. This is about 10 p.m. that you're seeing that. That's going to happen during the overnight hours, really no big deal. And then going through the day on Friday, again, that cooler air settling into place. More clouds are expected, and notice these scattered showers, especially impacting our Tennessee and North Carolina communities. Now, with that cooler air, that means, yes, as we head into Friday night, you're going to see a lot of these green specks on here, but there's even a couple of little blue specks. So Friday into Saturday, we will have the potential for a few light snow showers and flurries in the higher elevations. So generally over 2,500 feet, any kind of accumulations, minimal is what it looks like at this time. Now, if you are heading up to the Smokies or know anybody going up there, they could get about a couple of inches of snow in those higher mountain peaks there. For us here locally, though, yes, some of these higher elevations seeing some minimal accumulations. Overall, though, cooler temperatures for both Friday and Saturday, and that's going to continue right into Sunday morning. So that means the 65 today, not too bad then. You can certainly enjoy that. Mostly sunny skies. Again, just that gusty wind, about 30 miles per hour.
But it's going to be fine. People are going to be happy. We're not going to worry about it.
Well, what they can do is they can bundle up the hot slaw like a snowball and just throw it at people. I mean, how about that?
And the more hot slaw you eat, the hotter you're going to be, so it'd be great.
Oh, my God. Why didn't you come in with them the other morning? Is it the restraining order? What is it?
No, they're really the main people. I'm just in charge of the vendor and helping out everything, so they are more than capable of handling everything.
Well, they're so upset. They're camped out at Keg, Cork, and Barrel over at the museum. They're just waiting to get in over there. Melissa and Sharon.
That's true. You know, a lot of people have been concerned that there's so much going on that day, but it's going to be fine because the times are going to be fine for everybody.
That's wonderful. No kidding. I mean, downtown Cleveland and what you guys are doing, the Hot Slaw Festival on Saturday is just, I mean, you talk about filled with all kinds of stuff. There's something for everybody down there on Saturday.
Yes, there is. And for people listening, I'm sure they mentioned there's going to be a nice children's area. There's going to be face painting. There's going to be I don't know if you ever went to Bounce Around there by where the Big Lots was. They had these big old animal things that kids ride. We're going to have those.
Yeah. I ride one to the station every morning.
I understand. But there's going to be lawn games. There's going to be so much for children. It's going to be ridiculous at First Street Square. We're just so happy that we can help all that stuff.
And I tell you,
something free.
It's going to be great. We really appreciate. I know you've got some great sponsors, including your very own Bender Realty, and glad Jim Workman finally made some sort of donation to the community. That's nice. He doesn't even know about it, but it's fine.
He found out yesterday. Bender Realty is going to be co-sponsoring the big stage there at the courthouse. We're going to have 4 music stages, so we got a lot going on.
Hey, Dwight, remind us of the hours on Saturday, and I'll give you, in this election season, I'm giving you equal time. Bridget's trying to kill the Hot Slaw event for some reason. And, I think she supports keg, cork, and barrel. I think that's what it is.
I really think that's what it is. They're probably paying her under the table to do that.
They ain't paying her in money, I guarantee you that.
I'm judging the Hot Slaw contest.
Really?
I'm not judging the keg, cork, and barrel contest. Just want to make that known.
Well,
she just judges that at home about every night, about 7 o'clock.
Okay, and the event actually starts at 12 o'clock. And we'll go to 9 o'clock that evening, about dark time, about 8 o'clock. We're going to show The Incredibles on one of the giant screen that we have at First Street Square. So that's a nice children's area there.
And aren't you doing that? No kidding. Melissa mentioned the other morning in honor of the Starview Drive-In and, of course, our late great friend Cletus Benton.
Yes, and I don't know what all she talked about because I missed that.
You were at Keg, Cork, and Barrel, apparently.
We have the original recipe from Brad Benton's family, the Hot Slaw recipe, which is pretty incredible because it's a great big batch. It was like 50 pounds of cabbage was the first line of that thing. That's a lot of.
He puts a little of that in the ice cream over at Baskin Robbins.
Yeah, but we feel like that, we think that started there at that Starview Theater. We're going to honor them by this big screen movie, and it really has just taken off. I mean, we've had 2 national magazines pick this up just this week, talking about it and promoting it. So we're really excited about it. It's a great thing to offer free of charge to the Cleveland people.
It's great, and what Melissa and her team did with the Cowpea Festival, and that's just taken off in the fall. I think this will be a brand new thing. Look forward to in the springtime.
Well, we do too, and we're excited. I think I don't know what she told you all because I missed that.
Don't you start listening? What is wrong? I mean, I don't know what happened, but anyway.
I'm sorry. As soon as this festival is over, we've already picked a date for next year. We're going to start doing it on the same time every year. It'll be the first Saturday in May.
First Saturday in May.
First Saturday in May. We're going to move it to that. That way we'll have it locked in that date for forevermore. So.
Okay. Well, okay.
Your promotion on it. We appreciate it.
Bridget will find a way to call for snow the first Saturday in May next year. That'll be good.
No.
What do you have against Dwight? Go ahead and tell him.
Nothing. I love Dwight.
The Bible says go to your brother and tell him if you have a problem with him. Hey, Dwight, you want to wish Johnny Holden a happy birthday? He's listening.
Yeah. Johnny Holden, happy birthday. If you'll come to Hot Slaw, we'll make sure you get all you need.
Hey, Johnny wants the Vivatones to come and perform, he said.
I know, that's great.
You want to say happy birthday to Shari Buckner?
Oh, is it her birthday, too?
Well, I've been saying it all morning. Bridget has. I know you try to ignore her.
I just picked it up a while ago. I was going to get gas. I just picked it up. So
well, that's normally what people do. They get gas and listen. And then Doug Verthaler, Cleveland Ford's having a birthday. Who else is having a birthday?
James Weaver.
James Weaver, the chef. Oh, my goodness.
You know, their hot slaws are good.
It's really good. No, the chef is, I love the chef. Oh, my.
You know, it's amazing when you get to talk about this hot slaw that there are so many people in Cleveland that don't have a clue know what it is. And it's people that have lived here a while also. It's not brand new people. Mm-hmm. But almost every restaurant mom and pop restaurant here in Cleveland offer hot slaw on their menu.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Dwight Richardson, one of our favorites. They're doing a wonderful thing, the hot slaw, and also art festival this Saturday, and it's one of the biggest in area mileage festivals around downtown that we've ever had.
Yeah, we've got right at 65 vendors, and we got some good quality art. There's something for everyone, and we're just excited about it.
Picasso will be there painting the ceiling of the courthouse. That'll be about Saturday at midnight. That'll be.
We're also having a big chalk art thing there at First Street Square for children also.
That'll be your next ghost story next Halloween. That'll be fun.
It'd be perfect for that, yeah.
Dwight Richardson, we know him, we love him, everybody. Dwight, thanks so much.
Thank you, Steve. Appreciate it. Bridget, I hope you have a good day.
No, you don't.
Thank you. I hope you have a good day.
You're mad because she's trying to kill your festival.
See you Saturday.
Bridget just doesn't want to have to go. It's going to snow, show's over, everything's fine. Hey, Stacy Flowers, go ahead and call me. I understand Stacy's got stuff to do, and we're going to do a quick check of sports here, the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. Oh, man, there we go.
Nap time.
It's a tradition unlike any other. The Masters, they started this morning. Ceremonial tee shots in Augusta, at Augusta National. Jack Nicklaus, Gary Player, joined by Tom Watson. Tom for the first time. First group teed off at 8 o'clock. They've been going about an hour. And Tiger Woods will tee off at 10:34 today. Hideki Matsuyama, the defending champion at the Masters. Coverage at 3 o'clock for, I guess, the rest of us on ESPN. It's on ESPN Plus right now, we understand. Now, Stacey, you don't care a thing about March Madness. Do you care about the Masters?
No, I believe I don't care about them equally.
Okay. Just hang on then. Just hang on a second. I'll not ask for any analysis. How about this, Stacey? The world champion Atlanta Braves open the defense of their campaign opening night tonight, 8 o'clock, against the Cincinnati Reds. How about the Braves?
Hey, go Braves.
She doesn't care about them either. All right. That's tonight here, Mix 104.1, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. High school soccer tonight. Cleveland at Bradley, 7 o'clock. East Hamilton at Walker Valley at 7. I'll be at Bradley tonight, Bridget. I'll be performing in Rehearsal for Murder with Lindsay Bell. And Bradley, what do they call the drama live?
Drama Central.
Drama Central.
Can we make sure it's not just a rehearsal for murder? Lindsay, come on.
I may need Stacy Flowers' medical attention, direct primary care. Anyway, so I'll be in the Bradley play tonight. At 7 o'clock, they've had people guest starring, and I'm going to just take over. I'm going to take the lead. East Hamilton, Walker Valley Soccer, 7 o'clock tonight. Then we have Bradley, Walker Valley Softball at 5. Stacy Flowers, direct primary care associates. Well, what do you care about? You don't like sports. What do you like?
Hey, I care about hot slaw.
Oh, how about that? Are you going to go?
You know, I might if the weather's good. You know, my grandmother used to make all the hot slaw at Fulbright Park back when it was a thing.
Really?
And, that they sold at the concession stand.
Really?
She made the best hot slaw. I guess everybody thinks that, you know, theirs is the best, but boy, she made good hot slaw. And now my aunt, she has the recipe and makes it and brings it to all our gatherings and, you know, functions, and man, it gets gone quick.
Do you know, and this is what's interesting, really outside of Cleveland, from what Melissa Woody and Sharon Marr and Dwight Richardson, who have they're running this festival which Bridget is trying to kill on Saturday by calling for snow. Anyway, they said pretty much outside of really Cleveland, even in Chattanooga, some of these neighboring counties, they really don't know about hot slaw.
I know, that's bananas to me. But, you know, you can even go into our grocery stores. Even chains like Walmart in Cleveland has that little, was it Ruth's hot slaw? And it's terrible. But Steve, you can get hot claw at the Walmart.
Yeah, I mean it seems to be pretty native to Cleveland and Bradley County. But anyway, well, I know you've Ashley RF, your sister-in-law, tells me you've got a busy morning, so let's get you in and out of here. And I know you're busy because people are really wanting to be involved at Direct Primary Care Associates.
You know, they are. It's grown by leaps and bounds, and we are loving every minute of it. Today I wanted to talk about thyroid issues. 12% of Americans today have thyroid issues, and your thyroid plays a major role in how your body functions. Imbalances can lead to decreased energy levels. It can affect your weight, your metabolism, your heart rate, your mood, cholesterol levels, your bones, and so much more. Signs that there could be something wrong with your thyroid are weight fluctuations that don't have a real cause, issues with or changes in your hair and skin, anxiety and depression, temperature intolerance, irregular menstrual cycles. And you may have no symptoms, but screening that thyroid is a really important part of a yearly well-adult exam, or if you have any concerns. And if you're looking for a primary care place in the Cleveland area, Athens, or in Dalton, Georgia, check us out.
Stacy Flowers, nurse practitioner, Direct Primary Care Associates. All right, so Stacy, how can we get that information?
You can find us at directpca.com. You can also call us here in Cleveland at 423-650-4831, in Athens at 423-405-1990, or in Dalton, Georgia at 706-229-8333.
Stacy, we'll let you go. Thank you so much for calling this morning, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, see ya.
Thank you very much. Stacy Flowers, again, directpca.com. We're back in a moment.
A journey like cancer isn't simple.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, with great news. Interest rates are super low, and your old car is worth more than ever. So if you're wondering if you should be buying a new Kia, it's a no-brainer. Worried about your credit? Don't sweat it. If you've got $500 down and you make $2,000 a month, I'll do my best to get you approved. Come see me, John Davis, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com. I'm Eric Gardner at Volunteer Rid-A-Pest, and we're a local termite and pest control company. And I feel it's very important to do business with local companies. I certainly do. We shop locally anytime we can. The reason is the profit dollars you spend with local companies stay right here and circulate within our community. If you spend dollars out of town with out-of-town companies, those dollars go out of town. It supports their schools and maintains their roads and bridges. So spend your dollars locally, it just makes sense.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. If you are looking for a stable, long-term career, they have an immediate opportunity for full-time employment with advancement opportunities available. Potential to earn over $20 an hour. Apply now at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. That's jobs.kroger.com.
At North Cape Mall.
At Erlanger East Hospital, essential services like heart care, urology, GI, cancer care, and women's services are closer to Cleveland than ever. Erlanger East, Gun Barrel Road near Hamilton Place. Learn more at erlangereast.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland Studios, this is Mix 1041 WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. Download the free Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
All right, let's get a final check of our celebration list. Happy birthday to Shari Buckner today. Also, Doug Vierthaler at Cleveland Ford is celebrating his birthday today. Johnny Holden celebrating today as well. Also, James Weaver at The Chef is celebrating. Jason Parker also having a birthday today, works over at Cleveland Utilities. And then Ernie and Linda Lundy, they are celebrating their 55th wedding anniversary today. That is from their family here. And in Texas, that is Gideon's grandparents. So happy anniversary to them. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us for tomorrow. It's the Mix 1041 celebration list. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
Well, show's over. It's over. We can't do any more here. We've done enough, Bridget.
See ya.
All we can do.
Peace.
Hey, coming up, don't forget, Bridget will be back in the midday. Dwayne with the Mix Afternoon Drive, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Couple quick program reminders here. We're going to be back tomorrow morning with another in our Mix Mornings debate series. Debates tomorrow. We'll have the General Sessions Judge Division II candidates. That is, by the way, that's an open judge's seat. Sheridan Randolph retiring. And again, David Calfee, Clay Collins, and Rebel Johnson tomorrow. That is General Sessions Judge Division II. Calfee, Collins, and Johnson tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock in our studio. And that is presented by Rob Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory. And then today at 4 o'clock at the Chamber of Commerce, they will hold a political forum, their fourth of 5 today, Bradley County Commission, Districts 4 through 7. You can watch on mixtv.tv live at 4 o'clock or go back and watch it. And then we'll also have coverage on Talk 101.3 The Buzz at 4 o'clock today. Again, that from the Chamber of Commerce, the fourth of 5 chamber political forums, and those have been very well received. So all of that happening. Braves baseball, Bridget, tonight. The World Championship defense begins tonight.
All right. So ready. So glad they're playing.
It's 8 o'clock right here, Mix 1041, and that is driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Braves and the Reds tonight in Atlanta. And it's going to be a big night. I know a bunch of people from this area will be down there. Looking forward to it. Glad to have the Braves broadcast team. And we will have, I'm told, a big announcement regarding the Braves next week. I think we can finally reveal it.
Okay.
There's a big announcement. I'm serious. Coming to Cleveland and Bradley County. Something happening. And if you're a Braves fan, you're going to love it. But we'll announce it here exclusively next week. So, or we better be exclusive on it or we're going to have an issue. Anyway, it's 9:02. Have a great day, everybody. Bridget trying to kill every event Saturday so she can stay home, or actually so she can just go and live at Keg, Cork, and Barrel at the museum.
It's not going to snow.
Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland wants to buy your vehicle.